Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Zeke, and welcome to the Dream Green Show. During the pandemic, there are many stocks that took a crash that might not ever recover. But there was this one company that took full advantage of everyone having to stay at home. And that company is Netflix. This stock has been on the rise ever since day one of the pandemic when everyone had to quarantine. Their stock has been steadily rising month after month to some of their all-time high records of monthly subscriptions in a single month, in a single quarter, and in a single year. Their numbers have been completely ridiculous. But now that they had that big time boost, there are a lot of investors out there that feel like they missed out on this amazing opportunity to hop in on an amazing company that they probably use every day themselves. And Netflix is a company that I actually use almost every single day. Yes, I watch Netflix every single day, and they're coming out with more original content every single month, new TV shows and new movies that Netflix is actually producing in-house. So that is completely insane to me. But if you felt like you missed out on this opportunity, well, Netflix has been saying for a while now that, hey, we're expecting growth to slow down now that the world is opening back up. There are going to be more people going outside. So expect a subscriber growth rate to slow down just a little bit. And that's what happened. Their new earnings report just came out. They missed their expectations on their monthly subscriptions, on how much people thought that they were going to grow. But Netflix already been saying, hey, we're not really going to keep up this steady growth like how you guys been seeing. It's going to slow down, and it slowed down. So when they did their last earnings report that happened yesterday, their stock price plummeted. So this might be the opportunity to get in on Netflix while it's on sale. So in this video, I'm going to do a complete technical analysis on Netflix to see if this is a opportunity that you guys might want to get in on yourselves. But before we dive into it, this video is brought to you by Webull. Sign up now by clicking the link down in the description, deposit $100, and now you can receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. With those 2 free stocks, you could keep them inside the platform and decide to use it, or you can sell those 2 free stocks and withdraw all of your money. It's literally free money. Also, I left a link down in the description to Coinbase. That is by far the easiest way to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. But enough talking, let's go ahead and dive straight into this video. Welcome back, dreamers. Here we are inside of my Robinhood account. Right now, my account is having a little bounce back. I'm having a pretty good day. My account is at $53,264.49. On the day, I'm up $1,231.57, 2.37%. So as the market is kind of bouncing back for me, Netflix did take a dip today. So we're going to take a look at Netflix and see exactly their numbers. And then we're going to do a technical analysis on them. So let's pull up Netflix. Okay, so here we are on Netflix, ticker symbol NFLX. They're at $508.20. They're down 7% on the day alone, and they pretty much traded sideways. If we go to the week chart, as you guys can see, you can see clear as day when the price had failed. They had did their earnings report after hours, and the price just plummeted. It dropped. It was at a high of around $559 on the week. But over the last year, Netflix is up 14.26% with an all-time high of around $586. If we look at Netflix over the last 5 years, they're up 362%. Up $398.30. So like I said, Netflix have had steady growth over the last 5 years, but just over the last week, they have plummeted all the way down. Right now, I have 2.6 shares of Netflix. My market value is $1,356. I'm currently up $260.34, up 23.75%. So I'm still up 23%, and even after Netflix falling 6% in just a single day. So if I get in on Netflix right now and the 7% end up recovering by the end of the year, that would be a pretty awesome game for me. If we scroll down just a little bit more and we look at the market analysis, out of 43 analysis, 72% are saying Netflix is a buy, 16% is saying just hold on to it if you already have it, and 12% of the analysis are saying go ahead and sell your shares of Netflix. So if we look at this quick news article right here, Netflix stock slides offer perfect buying opportunity, analysis says. So if we click on this, on the quarter of March, just 4 million net new subscribers, short of the company projected of 6 million. Like I said before, Netflix had already warned us that, hey, these numbers might not continue to grow like we think they're going to grow. So they missed it by 2 million new subscribers, which is actually a pretty huge thing when it comes to Netflix. 2 million subscribers is a lot of money and missed out on growth opportunity. If we scroll down right here, it says Netflix said the miss reflected a big COVID-19 pull forward of subscriber growth in 2020, as well as lighter content slate in the first half. Due to the pandemic related production delays, the company expects a strong second half. So yeah, they was not able to produce a lot of new original content because, of course, a lot of actors couldn't work at the time due to everyone having to be quarantined away from each other, which didn't give them a powerhouse first half of new and original content on that platform. But they're saying that, hey, we got some bangers coming out second half. So hopefully they'll pick Netflix back up in their subscriber growth rate. But if you want to go to, you could just type in on Google to find this article. It's pretty easy to find if you want to read up more on it. But let's go ahead and do a technical analysis on Netflix right quick. All right, guys, here we are over on TradingView, ticker symbol NFLX. We're looking at the 4-hour chart on Netflix. First thing first, let's pull out the Fibonacci sequence. We're going to run it all the way from the bottom to the top. You guys know this is how I read patterns of where the stock market is going to go. Fibonacci sequence has been holding true my entire trading career. So here we go. You guys know I like to buy inside the golden zone. That is an awesome opportunity for me to enter in on stocks. But as you guys can see, if we zoom in right here after market hours, price started here before the market closed. But when the market opened, we all know that the price had pulled back all the way to $508. So this is the gap right here from the market closing, earnings happening, and then it pulling back. Right here over the earnings, we could this is how we know that the earnings came out over on TradingView. They have our earnings every quarter. So right here they had an amazing earnings, price jumped all the way back up. Right here they had a bad earnings, price jumped all the way back down. So this brought us to our previous, when I drew this out and posted it inside of the Discord. By the way, if you guys want to join the Patreon, I'm gonna leave that link down in the comment section. I posted this chart layout, this technical analysis for the Patreons a while ago, and I said that it was going to trade inside of this flag pattern right here, and if it breaks outside this flag pattern, it's probably going to shoot up. It finally broke outside of this flag pattern, and it went all the way from $529 to $555. And if you wanted to get out of this trade before the earnings came out, then we would have got out right there. But there's a major support line right here that I drew out a long time ago, and this was the downtrend pattern that I drew out. So right now we're right back inside of the flag pattern. It's probably going to pull down and test the support line of 490 over the next couple of days. And if it do break outside of this flag pattern, then we'll have to go back in and do some more tweaking on this new news, because when new news come out, we have to go back in and readjust our charts. But I do expect it to pull all the way back down to around the $500-ish to around 490. Now, if it pulls all the way back to 490 and use this as the support and trades and break back above, then the Netflix might be a great time to get back in. We got to look at a couple of more things like the RSI and the MACD. But if it pulls back to 490 and then falls below the support line, then our next entry point would be around the 460 area inside of the golden zone. But it is too early for me to get in. I don't like to take major risk. I like to have calculated moves. And usually when I wait and be patient and have more calculated moves, I have around an 85% success rate. It's not as much money as some of these guys that be having 60-70% gain in a single week. But hey, I'd rather win more than have these big risks. So when I'm talking about risk, we want to look at the RSI. The RSI is oversold. That's good. But we're also playing the news, so we have to wait and see how this plays out. So we're going to keep a good eye on this MACD indicator right here until the indicator line crosses the MACD line, the blue line crosses the orange, and then it starts to show some more green bars right here. Just like right here, when the blue line crossed the orange and it starts to show green bars, that's when we broke above the old resistance zone. So right now it's still pointing down. I would kind of wait for the blue indicator line to start to point back up and the RSI to start point back up. And then we will look at the support and resistance lines on a good entry point on Netflix. So this is just a quick technical analysis. I'm gonna post this over in the Patreon. If you guys want to go check that out, I'm gonna leave that link down in the comment section. And there we go, guys. If you felt like you missed out on your opportunity on an amazing company like Netflix, this might be a great buying opportunity. It could pull back a little bit more. We have to be patient to see how it plays out. If you want to keep up with my trades, I'm gonna leave. You can follow me on Patreon inside the Discord. I post every time I buy and sell stocks over there inside the Discord. If you want to keep up with that, I'm gonna leave that down in the comment section. But let me know down in the comment section if you guys use Netflix. First of all, are you already in on Netflix, and are you planning on picking up more? Or are you selling because you don't see any more growth inside of this company? Let me know down in the comment section. You guys are a great community. You guys are awesome. You guys are smart. Sometimes you say stuff down there that really make me scratch my head and think and be like, man, he's right, she's right. So go down in the comment section and start some conversation. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button on this video. It helps out this channel more than you can even imagine. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.